He gets swing, but he's been wayward. They will get a run. So straight away 2 runs on the board for the Adani Trivandrum Royals. Yeah, much better line and length. Is there a chance for a run out? Oh, he would gone. He was a goner if he had hit. Good fielding, getting to the ball quickly. Trivandrum Royals like this, but has he got a bat onto that? Very confident is the master Vinod, and a good take by A.K. Arjun behind the stumps. They are going to have a discussion. Vinod seemed very excited. Sean Rogers not that keen, I thought, but he has taken the review at the last minute.
Yeah, Sean Roger was the last one who was inside the circle to come in. Everyone else was pumped up, appealing.
To the ball passed. The ball is past the bat there, and there's a slight spike there, just brushing his elbow maybe. That's where they got a little excited. They finished the show Titan bowler, in fact. I don't think Sean Roger and A.K. Arjun also wasn't 100% confident. They took the chance. But yeah, you can clearly see that to the right of your screen that the ball is passed, and there is a slight, should be not out. Yes, and a very good decision by Tony. Not easy, but he's got the right one. Shot. Beautiful straight drive. That is shot of the day so far. Pure class. A few outs of the highest quality. And Joseph. Is this going to be his first wicket? Yes, it is. Easily taken this time. Coming on to the batter. A lot quicker than he expected.
Opportunity here on and Joseph, and this time it sticks. Just hitting a little high on that bat. He was late on it, as you mentioned.
Yeah, that's a good hit. Very good hit. That literally hitting it off the front foot. Lot of time to play that shot, and he has got to move on. The captain, Krishna Prasad.
For 12 deliveries. Nice and easy over the top there. Excellent shot. Leaning forward into it. Going in front of square. It's never easy.
Not so bright start once again by the Adani Trivandrum Royals. Some more help there in the field. This time Aditya Vinod, the fielder, and Krishna Prasad, the beneficiary.
Edged. And will it carry all the way? It probably did. The easier ones were dropped, but one more difficult ones, of course, he could have taken a step forward. He had the time, but he dived forward and made it look eventually a little easy, but that was a fine top drawer catch.
A nice catch by that man, Ahmad Imran. Just froze for a second there, but eventually he did well. Surely have that checked. But from where we are in the deep for Sibin Girish, so important for the fielders to support and take those chances. Yes, the shortest format. You really do not want to give lifers after life to these dangerous batters. Krishna Prasad, the skipper, is probably stranded there at the other end. He'll in all probability lose Anantaya.
Yeah, his eyes are away from the ball. That's arms, and that's a brilliant catch in the end. That's going to be the second wicket for ATR. And not that he was too bright today, 1 from 5. But Anantha Krishnan goes early, and they are 35 for 2. But he can score. You want to take a look at that catch again? Here we go.
Yeah, Anantha Krishnan trying to belt that over point. Just getting that outside half of his blade. Just froze for a second, but eventually neatly latched onto that one. The capable Imran.
Over extra cover. That's a terrific blow. Krishna Prasad, I think, is a little upset with what's going on here, because during the power play, he was very quiet on the wickets. So I don't think it's, close. Playing a miss. They've had Thampi, I think you're right, was there. Big
disappointing 110, 120 kind of a mark.
Well, something at times. And will this no ball? Yes, certainly, even on replay. A no ball, only marginal, but a no ball nevertheless, Girish. Well done. Just a strong flick. Good wrists. Full delivery. Slot ball. And heavy toll taken.
That positivity and that urgency in his body language after that. Just coming inside the line and just whipping it. Just went a fair distance. That wonderful strike by the skipper.
Well, like I said, maybe the slightly slower. Now this is also a double. Go for it. Sometimes that's what happens in the infield. You get a hand to it, and the outfielder takes a little longer to get to it. 22 from 13. 57 for 2. I think we're just going to do a little check here for a front foot no ball. Girish has bowled one. We don't want another. Girish has been pretty outstanding for his team. And I'm afraid it is a no ball, so we'll have to go back to your positions, gentlemen, on the field. The over. Come on.
Clearly no lesson learned there by Girish. Once again overstepping.
No, slow. In the slot. 6 again. And not the finest. I think he was trying to go for the slow Yorker. Didn't come out well for him at all. Turned out to be a slot delivery. 6 extra runs at the end of the over. You wanted to see him? He's there. But he began badly, Ajnas. That was a gimme. And well handled by Prasad.
Well, he dropped one catch in the field, and this time dropped one shot. Clearly a gift for the well-set Krishna Prasad.
That side. But it goes for a 6. Or will it be taken? 6 runs it is. The first decent delivery. But by then, Bashir was ready for the big slog. This is getting to be a good partnership. 48 from 24. The partnership at 200 strike rate.
Would have been in his mouth there, Bashir. Didn't really look confident there. Yeah, just about enough on that. Sean Roger, mad at long off, just about eluding him. Teasing sixer this.
Yeah, plenty of strength in that because he was far away. Yes, well bowled. And still it could be a boundary. The big run comes in, an ungainly dive. Might have led to another boundary. He's indicating the fielder that I was so far away. No, you had the time. Again, the cut this time taken. 2 sounds, a little too close to cut. And just when I said Bashir was supporting his skipper really well, the skipper too is very disappointed, but none more than Bashir. After all the hard work, gone.
Have to return, trying to make some room for himself. Yeah, side spin on that one. Ajnas just tried to fire it towards the stumps. Yeah, just that lower trajectory doing the trick.
Nicely played. What a way to bring up your half century. His third 50 in KCL season 2. Krishna Prasad has been the wind beneath the wings for the Adani Trivandrum Royals, and yet again he's putting on a show tonight in this fixture.
Yeah, he's a very good player, Krishna Prasad. Very consistent for his team. Comforting for the batsman. You give this kind of player the security. He is going to play like this. It's an unbelievable hit. Nikhil's second ball. He just enjoyed himself and hit it right over the ropes.
That 6 also brings up the 100. And I'll tell you what this 6 has done is just instill belief and faith in the captain Krishna Prasad as well. He needs someone to score from the other end to take the pressure off him. That was in the slot and that's been put. What a shot. He's just waited on this and that sails over the mid-wicket boundary. Easy pickings here for a captain who's batting over 50.
Will take it any day. Goes in deep in the crease and hits it handsomely for a 6. Yeah, he's had a great start to the tournament. Will be very interesting to see how Ajnas shows character and comes back in the spell. It's very important. Goes big again. And that is a big one. This is brilliant batting by Krishna Prasad. The first one was really short. This one not very short, but the footwork.
As a team batting first, you understand in these dewy conditions, you need to get a lot of runs on the board. What a time to counter-attack as well by Krishna Prasad. Just quickly rocking onto that back foot, clearing the left foot of his and going over long gone. A couple of conversations with him. What a pickup. Just watch it sail over. That's long and that's massive as well. How well is he striking the ball this evening, Krishna Prasad?
Right in the slot, and Krishna Prasad is having a field day tonight. Superb ball striking. Just
Slashed hard. The fielder gives up at cover sweeper. That cut through every blade of the grass. This man's in a smashing mode today, Krishna Prasad. Trivandrum Royals. Nicely played. That's going to be another boundary. He's putting on a visual treat this evening with his shot making in the middle. Krishna Prasad. There's no stopping him.
Prasad makes room and bludgeons that. On the offside, incredible hit. A great aplomb. Chance is it. And yes, it is Sean Roger with a brilliant catch. Aditya with a well-directed full delivery.
Royals, but also Krishna Prasad. He's finding those partners to come hard and few. Wonderful catch there, covering that ground, Sean Roger, and just cancelling.
Hits it out of the screws. Abdul Basit on the leg side. He picked the length up in a flash and deposits that.
Change it up, pulling it back, pace off option taken. But look at that power from Abdul. Just flat batting it deep into the stands. Excellent, powerful strike from Abdul Basit.
It's a maximum. Incredible from the skipper of the Adani Trivandrum Royals. Gets to the 3-figure mark. In unbelievable style. He's played with great determination and has led the way from the front.
What a wonderful innings by Krishna Prasad. Never easy as a leader, as a captain of a team which is struggling in the league phases. But how wonderful this man has batted this evening.
Brilliant on the offside. And you just mentioned his range of shots. Plays all around the dial. And that's another maximum.
Shot that one. A low full toss from Sibin Girish. That hand coming out. But what clean striking, clean contact there from Krishna Prasad. So wonderful to see that range of T20 batting that he possesses.
Connects that well, and it's going to go away for a fear of 4. The placement was the key. He got enough timing on it as well. Slower delivery. He takes full toll. Second ball of the over. Krishna Prasad gets strike, and he deposits that over the line.
Pristine batting conditions here. Just trying to get an error from him. Just neatly picked that.
Sweeps it away. Incredible shot. What planning, but amazing execution to get that fair of 4. With the low full toss, squeezes that through the offside. One bounce into the fence. It's a fair of 4. Back to back here for Abdul Basit. Out. Sean Roger there. Takes it quite easily. Flat. It was a slower delivery from Aditya Vinod. Always going to go for the big hit. Last ball of the innings. It doesn't get enough distance, and Sean Roger was ready. Krishna Prasad carrying his bat. 119 not out. Oh, incredible. The second highest score of the Federal Bank Kerala Cricket League Season 2 so far. Power play, if you could call it that. Anand Joseph with 1. Sibin Girish with 1. And Ajnas with 1. Aditya Vinod picking up 2. But they just picked up the 5 wickets.
Gets in the power play. And he starts off very well. That's been a problem for them. The bowling for the Adani Trivandrum Royals. The highest wicket taker just got 7 wickets, Abhijit Praveen. And then it's been Vinil with 6. Asif Salam.
Super sub. Up in the air. Who's going to get underneath? It's very, very high. Not an easy catch. And well taken in the end. Well done, Praveen. The catcher wasn't easy. The ball was dropping like a heavy rock. But Thampi has struck.
Basil Thampi has been smart. Saw him step out, bowled a little shorter, toe into the bat. A lot of height in that. And smartly picked up by Praveen at mid-off. Just the wicket they wanted. They need an early breakthrough and they have got it. Smart bowling from Basil Thampi. And
Exactly what he did. The movement, taking the outside half of the bat, turned out to be a really good square drive in the end. I wonder if he was completely in control. But Vinil is a bowler that I've learned to appreciate. He does move the ball very appreciably. Likes bowling to left-handers. Leg side, flicked. There's going to be a 4. That's back-to-back boundaries. Just a little too full. Getting greedy, trying to bring it back across the lefty. Oh, down leg. That's a gimme. Third consecutive boundary for the man who leads the race in terms of individual runs scored.
he's given width on both sides. Vinil start off with giving width on the offside.
Oh, down leg again. That's a really poor start for Vinil. Just when I was praising his abilities to trouble the lefty by taking the ball away. Oh, wow. Dance down the track. There is a man at deep mid-wicket. But all he'll do is watch it sail away into the stands.
Yeah, whether it's Vinil or Salam, the same treatment. Using his feet and playing him like a spinner. Getting to the pitch of the ball. Wrong lines for Ahmed Imran.
Dances down the track. Full, lovely flow of the blade. And Imran shows that in front of square, he is very confident. Very good. Didn't hit it too hard.
Like you can just be conventional. Just use your feet and just extend your arms beautifully. And a superb follow through. So nice to watch a youngster doing this in the modern day, where you are tempted sometimes to go hard at the ball, but he's kept his shape.
Similar ball, hiked away. Will it go to hand? It does not. Dropped again. Oh, that was pretty straightforward. A deep square. Should have been taken. Krishnan gets a life.
Yeah, Asif Salam, the fielder there. Have to feel for Thampi. He's really running and bowling hard today. Not a bad shot, but finding the fielder, yeah, should have been taken. He almost took it. Just couldn't hold on in the end.
Yeah, the ball dipping an inch or two more than he anticipated. Sweet timing. Oh, did I say that first square drive was brilliant? This perhaps better.
Lovely catch. Loses his shape, Imran. Another promising innings comes to an end, and Abdul Basit strikes in his very first ball of his over.
Warming up to something special from Imran. Yeah, Abdul Basit there getting the better of him. One just thought that change in.
Yeah, he gets off the mark with a very fine boundary. Just helping himself for that 4.
He was under that shadow of his opening partner. But what batting here, what placement from Sean Roger. Just pure timing and elegance from the skipper. Whenever there was an urgency to get runs, just like this shot. What a slap through extra cover. Sean Roger has surely checked in.
He goes high, goes long, and that's handsome as well. That will make him feel much better. He's been quiet for a while. And this will release the pressure as well in the middle.
Strike rate, this sixer, just about reduce that difference between balls and runs. Wonderful, clean, striking left-handed batter shown in running between the wickets. Smacks it clean and smacks it long. The dependable and capable Sean Roger.
How quickly he gets onto it. And as you rightly mentioned, Paul, how clean the striking was. Kilometers per hour. And at the moment, his ball's going at a speed much faster than that as well. That's because Sean Roger is riding in the middle. What a hit. Oh, he's picked that up. But has he found the fielder? Yes. His struggles in the middle comes to an end. Anand Krishnan has to depart. Not the greatest of deliveries here.
We're just talking about hopefully that Anand Krishnan doesn't throw this one away. Yeah, just his sluggish innings comes to an end there. Just try to pump it over deep mid-wicket.
It's up for themselves.
Not if they go like this. An easy catch, possibly. Oh, is that brilliant or what? One-handed diving to his right. Wow. Nikhil it is.
Away from him. And the bowler does well to get that false shot out of the batter. Oh, but unbelievable. You can't describe that well enough. You can just keep watching it.
That will help in the gap. Manohar has started well. And a pretty decent over by Praveen comes to an end. 95 for 4. Yes, that's the timing we need. And that's the ability of Sean Roger. Just thrashed it past cover inside the circle. And now down leg. Was that given? Was there even an appeal? Close to that, and they still have a chance. Here it is again. Looked like it was angling down, but of course he had. Is that going to get caught? No, well over long off. That's what they need. Just stood there and delivered, Manohar. And Arjun may join the party soon.
It goes over long off.
Yeah, created the room for it by sticking leg. Yet it goes for a big one. Shade too short. Not every bowler bowls from both the flanks with equal accuracy. Lost his length.
A top shot. He's been looking for it out, but not this time. Makes good contact. A fantastic contact, in fact. And it goes a long way.
Might well have been, and a no ball as well. A little bit of salt on this wound. Now, how does Arjun free hit? Oh gosh, for a spinner, that's
But comes back in. Free hit.
straight up. Doesn't matter. Will you take the 2? Somebody wants the 2. You should have taken the 2. The catch went down anyway, but doesn't matter. Although it's a little embarrassing to miss another catch. Even if it had been oh, whoa, another no ball. Unbelievable. What's going on here? Comes round again, where he's far, far more comfortable, and this one looks quite legitimately so. A no ball. Oh, Ajit. That could be a 4. Yes, a dive from the cover sweeper. Can't prevent it. Expensive no balls for Ajit, who was so tight till then. Another low full toss given, angling in. And the man who could have done a lot of damage, Arjun, will walk back to the pavilion. I think that's pretty dead. Batting prowess now comes in because of this. There we go, straight behind. One bounce. That's one. Manohar knows his job.
He's got a good hold of this one. Only to find the fielder right at the edge of the boundary line. Akshay Manohar will have to walk back. Another wicket here for the Adani Trivandrum Royals. It's been a wonderful evening for them.
With that wicket, slower delivery, getting it slightly on top of the bat, just not getting enough. And a good catch. Yes, with shots like this, definitely they will have a very good chance. Straight down the ground by the master Vinod. Gets a 6 to finish the over. It's 146 for 7.
Kerala cricket. This should be a simple. Oh, it's been put down. Nikhil. The man who took the one-handed stunner puts a simple, straightforward regulation catch down. What a leveler the sport is.
It is a great leveler. He took one of the catches of the tournament and has put down one of the simplest of the tournament. Easy, very easy.
Picked away, dropped off the previous delivery, puts it away for a 6. Vinod saying, I'll ride on my luck. And what a hit here.
Yeah, just didn't get the bounce. Basil Thampi, he had speed on the ball. And he's a strong man, Vinod. He believes in it. Just didn't come up hip height, literally, and just swiveled and hit that.
Edged over the keeper, 4 more. Vinod Kumar is enjoying himself in the middle. And look at Basil Thampi, just telling himself, what can I do to get a wicket this evening? This one's high up in the air. Somebody needs to go for it. But that will go over. What an over. This has turned out to be a drop catch. And it's been 6 for 6. 18 runs coming off over number 18. It's 164 for 7.
Very well, the master. This is a quality shot by Vinod. Oh, an extra cover. Lovely swing of the bat. Slower delivery, picked really well.
This one's very high in there. Captain getting underneath it. Captain takes it as well. Krishna Prasad. Fine catch. Another wicket here for Salam. Girish will have to walk back.
And this was the wicket. Slower delivery. Just sliced it. Went too hard at it. And he was like a rock, as with the bat on the field.
Yeah, I like this character called Krishna Prasad, the captain of Adani Trivandrum Royals. He's always up for the... This one's very high. And that's out of here as well. This man's hitting sixes at will this evening, Vinod. Incredible ball striking.
Yeah, just misses out a little bit. Hit it with so much of power. Using the bottom hand. Not much of a follow through. And that's how strong he is. Long, long way.
He goes big. And that's out of here as well. Into the crowd. Someone will need to catch it. It'll bounce on the seats, and that'll just about sum up Vinod's mood this evening. 13 runs coming off over number 19.
Yeah, he will just help himself to another boundary. It's a good shot. But it's a little too late for Thrissur Titans. A feed outs for... It's a dot ball and a good victory. A very good victory. Adani Trivandrum Royals win this by 17 runs. Very happy. Yes, they will be happy. It's been tough going for them. They've supported the team. A lot of smiles in the dugout. And this man was incredibly special. Krishna Prasad. Vinil bowled a good last over. Basil Thampi stood out. But yes, what a knock he played, Krishna Prasad. He showed glimpses of what he's capable of. He's been very, very consistent. But just today, he stepped up and showed that he has a lot of quality.
The Adani Trivandrum Royals, the Thrissur Titans will look back at this game as a match of missed opportunities. Rohit didn't take off. He was out very early. Ahmed Imran started really well. Praveen 2 for 27 in his fourth. Really bowled well in the middle overs. Basil Thampi generated pace. Very unlucky. 2 catches were dropped off his bowling. He finished on 1 for 31. It's been a good outing here for the Adani Trivandrum Royals.
Yeah, they were good. A must-deserved victory for them. Salam 3 for 44. Really held his